Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about one of the fastest growing supplement categories in the wellness industry, one that has built its entire value proposition on a biological process it does not actually control, and a gut health narrative that the research does not support in the way the marketing implies. Collagen supplements. The daily collagen powder stirred into your coffee. The collagen peptide capsules taken with breakfast. The marine collagen blend marketed specifically for gut lining repair, skin elasticity, and joint support. An industry worth tens of billions of dollars, growing year on year, built around a product whose mechanism of action is fundamentally misrepresented in almost every piece of marketing material attached to it. Let me start with the basic biology, because once you understand it, the scam becomes visible immediately. Collagen is a structural protein. It is the most abundant protein in the human body, forming the scaffolding of skin, tendons, ligaments, bones, and yes, the gut lining. When collagen in these tissues degrades through aging, inflammation, UV exposure, or nutritional insufficiency, the structural integrity of those tissues decreases. This part is real, well documented, and not in dispute. According to research, the amino acids derived from collagen supplementation enter the same free amino acid pool as those derived from any other protein source. Whether they are subsequently used to synthesize collagen in your tissues depends entirely on factors that the supplement does not control. The presence of adequate vitamin C, which is an essential cofactor for the hydroxylation steps in collagen synthesis. Sufficient zinc for the enzymatic processes involved. Adequate overall protein intake providing the full range of amino acids that collagen synthesis requires. And the hormonal and inflammatory environment of the tissue where synthesis is supposed to occur. In one study examining the fate of labeled collagen peptides after ingestion, the majority of the absorbed amino acids were directed toward general protein synthesis and metabolic fuel rather than toward collagen deposition in target tissues. The tissue-specific routing that the marketing implies, your collagen supplement going to your gut lining, your skin, your joints does not occur. The amino acids go where the body directs them based on its current priorities, which have nothing to do with the label on the container. Now let me address the gut lining claim specifically, because this is the most relevant one for this channel, and the one that is most aggressively marketed and most poorly supported. Collagen supplements are widely marketed as a solution for leaky gut syndrome, on the premise that the gut lining contains collagen and that supplementing collagen will repair it. The logic sounds reasonable. The biology does not support it. Collagen supplements are widely marketed as a solution for leaky gut syndrome, on the premise that the gut lining contains collagen and that supplementing collagen will repair it. The logic sounds reasonable. The biology does not support it. The gut lining does not need collagen delivered from outside. It needs the conditions under which it can synthesize its own structural proteins and maintain its own tight junction integrity. Collagen supplements, at best, provide some of the amino acid building blocks for that process alongside any other protein source. At worst, they distract from the interventions that would actually address the underlying problem. The third problem is the source and processing quality, and this is where the scam dimension becomes most concrete. The majority of collagen supplements are derived from bovine hide, porcine skin, or marine sources, typically fish skin and scales. These are byproduct materials from food production, and their quality varies enormously based on the agricultural practices of the source animals, the processing conditions, and the quality controls of the manufacturer. According to research, independent testing of commercially available collagen supplements has identified contamination with heavy metals, veterinary drug residues, and in some products, mislabeling of the collagen source or the amino acid profile delivered. In one analysis, examining a range of collagen products, a meaningful proportion showed measurable levels of cadmium and lead, both of which accumulate in gut epithelial tissue, disrupt tight junction protein expression, and contribute to the gut permeability that the product claims to resolve. The supplement marketed to repair the gut lining was, in some cases, delivering a gut-damaging heavy metal load with every serving. The fourth problem is the opportunity cost, and it is the same opportunity cost I have raised in every video in this series. Every person who buys a collagen supplement for gut health is spending money and cognitive attention on a product with a weak mechanistic rationale, variable quality, and no rigorous clinical evidence base for its specific claimed application, while potentially not spending that attention on the interventions that the research does support for gut lining repair. Glutamine at therapeutic doses. Zinc repletion in individuals with documented insufficiency. Vitamin A from whole food sources that support epithelial cell renewal. Reduction of the dietary inputs that are actively degrading the gut barrier. Improvement of the sleep quality that allows overnight gut repair to occur. management of the chronic stress load that is directly increasing gut permeability through cortisol-mediated tight junction disruption. Let me be honest about what collagen supplements can genuinely do. They are a protein source. If you are not meeting your daily protein targets through whole food sources, a collagen supplement contributes amino acids, particularly glycine and proline, which are conditionally essential and often undersupplied in modern diets. Glycine specifically has documented benefits for sleep quality and gut motility at supplemental doses, and some research does show that collagen peptides influence fibroblast activity in skin tissue in ways that produce modest cosmetic improvements with consistent use. I hope this gave you a clearer picture of where your money and attention are better spent. Drop a comment and tell me whether you have been taking collagen for gut health. I want to know how widespread this is. If this was useful, hit the like button and share it with someone who deserves a more honest account of what they are buying. And if you are new to Nutriflow, subscribe and hit the bell. See you in the next one.